Big man, Amumu. Welcome back to the jungle. Playing Amumu versus Graves. Not a good matchup, but listen, skill-based matchmaking. I know Mr. Graves will give me a little hand on actually playing the game. Now what should Graves do? He should invade me. Will he? We'll see. We'll see. That's always the funny experiment in a matchup like this. Because with Amumu, he's a beginner champ. He's very low tier, and the low tier part is that you can just walk at him and take his stuff and there's nothing he can do about it. So it looks like the Grave starts in his blue side. We're going to be full clearing as per usual here, though. No reason to abridge your path or anything. So we're running Conqueror, Presence of Mind, Alacrity, Coop. A little bit more damage, a little bit takes some more damage. I particularly like Presence of Mind, but now that Frozen Heart is so cheap and so efficient, I'm having second thoughts on this. They also buff Triumph, where you get more HP back based on your missing health, which is very useful for team fights. Like, for Amumu, you're going to be engaging the fights. You're going to be the first one to go in, the first one to take damage. So to have that missing health regen is not bad. Secondary runes, free boosting Cosmic, a little bit more utility. Save gold, which is super good, and then having more flash engages with your ulti. Come mid-game is super, super important, because that's all you do. The clear path here is going to be the double full clear. We don't really care about ganking the lanes early. Amumu's good at skirmishes, but skirmishes don't happen until the objective spawn. So that's going to be the void grubs for us. So what we'll do here is, well, we started our raptors, then we skipped red. The reason we do that is so that we get back to those respawn raptors after we finish the rest of our clear. So as we go to our blue side here, we're going to skip blue buff the same way. Have wolves and gromp respawn at the same times. And this way you can get more XP. And with more XP we get more levels. And that's how you really unlock Amumu here. We don't want to fight until we're level 5. And the onus is on Graves to really take a fight into us. So we'll finish up the blue buff here. This is the risky camp, so I'm going to be pulling it to the left side. If Graves shows up, we might have some problems. But so far, so good. Use my health potion as I'm finishing this one up. Amumu's clear is much faster this season just because of the jungle pet. If you do the exact same inputs, you're simply clearing faster, and that's good. Q, smite, auto, W, E, moving. Auto, moving. Don't. Watch out, that guy has 449 armor. Careful, careful. Already to the right side. Why? My raptors are respawning. Yon, personally, I have better priorities than to mess around with a Graves that has nothing to lose. I do want to get this bot side scuttle, though. If I get this, not only is that +1 for me, but it denies Graves a camp. Nice, and Graves ganks top. Alrighty. Bot lane looks okay. It looks like a good chance. I'll be doing my camps, man. It's a chance, it's not a guarantee. Maybe if that's still there for me after I do my golems. See, look, they walked away. You know? Yeah, flank around as my raptors are up. Don't think I will. Oh, and they warded the bush. Who could have seen this coming, huh? Schmack. So now the sequence we have here, do our respawned raptors and golems. These give us level 5, and then we reset to the top side, and we can just start those void grubs out right as we get there. Since this will be our last camp, I'll go ahead and use my other Q charge. Speed up the whole process here. And then we'll be resetting. Why? Bot lane's pushed in, baby. We're level 5. We're level 5 before 5 minutes. Now go back to your last Amumu game and let me know when you hit level 5. Alrighty, nice, with just enough gold for the entire haunting, guys. Now you could get the component items like Blasting Wand into Ruby Crystal, but I kinda like getting the whole item here. It gives us 200 HP, 35 ability power, for each second in combat, deal 2% bonus damage, up to 6%. Not bad. Because our whole dynamic here as Amumu is that we're going to be on top of the enemy and staying on top of them. So that's why I like Liandry's as the first item. It gives you a little shebang. You can go the Balmy Cinder, sure, but you can go any item first item on Amumu and it won't really matter. But you're really playing for the mid game, and the mid game, your best item is going to be Liandry's to deal some damage and take some damage. You can't. We're going to be playing for our allies for team fights, right? But we can't really carry without that AP. Liandry's also increases your clear speed, gives you damage at the right way at all stages of the game. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to finish that one off. Nice, Graves' bot side, doing dragon with 4 HP. Let's take his red side, baby. With these 2 red side camps, raptors and golems, I'll have flank on top lane, and I probably will be level 6. With those void grubs, they give you quite a bit of XP, and they accelerate your path to level 6. So I got the 2 scuttle crabs, dub, reset. Get the void grubs, no contest, dub. And now into this guy's camps, which is just egregious. Like I said, Mr. Graves will give me a little something. They always do. A real aggressive player. He got the dragon? That's fine. I took the void grubs like a minute ago. And bang, we're level 6 at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, I don't have to look for a play just yet. All these camps are coming up. Scuttle. Ooh, kill this guy. Q. Auto. Ulti. Auto. E. Q. Auto. Auto. Shut down. I'm rich, baby. Amumu walks into victory. Like the player who skipped his camps never could. Why? Apparently I'm at the right place at the right time, man. So with our ulti down, now as we're farming our camps, it's even more efficient, Bob. My ulti's down, it's coming off cooldown, and I'm powering up, getting more golden XP than the Graves is. Christ, how is he gonna compete? Ay. So yeah, we're gonna full clear down, hit level 7, and be super, super juiced. With Conqueror on Amumu as well, I really don't recommend going like defensive runes like Aftershock or Resolve secondary. You have to think of Conqueror as where once you fully stack it up, it gives you AP and it gives you healing. That healing is going to be applied to every single like instance of damage you have. So where he's an AoE champion, that becomes multiplicatively good. Interesting, he just took my raptors. So the more people we're on top of, the more damage we're dealing, aka the more damage we're healing. There's the ulti. Not too clean, but it doesn't really matter. Why? They're not going to take an objective for it. I'm level 7 with 70 CS, damn, and Graves is level 6 with 50. Now Graves is going to even out a bit, he's going to clean up his camps, go like 60 CS, but we'll be back on the map with much better components. And with our ulti coming off cooldown. All the meanwhile, those void grubs are coming back up. Be there, be square. Alrighty, this part's kind of awkward. Blasting one and a control word, here we go. Since I didn't complete the entire item, kind of an L. If I just had one more camp, then should you stay on the bot side and try to kill Caitlyn? Maybe. But that's a chance. Resend to this top side with my ulti, that's a bit more consistent. Nice, Gwen's doing well. She was 0 and 2 as well. E. Nice. 40 seconds on Void Grubs. Now we know that Graves did most of his red side camps, but his raptors may be up. They were down whenever he entered his red side. We probably did red golems reset. Let's see. We have some time to play with until these bad boys spawn. We are pretty lucky too where the enemy support stays bot. Auto E moving. Just a little chunk, Mr. Graves. He's gonna reset, that's fine with me. You're not gonna be on Void Grubs as they spawn? Deal. Whoopsh. 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 So I'm level 7, I have my ulti and I have good component items. This is where you want to be. You get so many E's off. Against their team comp, I probably should max the Q second. The Q or the W is percentage HP damage versus staying on top of the target. I'm gonna max my W though. The Q max just seems worse this season. Everyone gets so much HP. The more HP they have, the more damage my W will deal. Now, will these guys stay and hit the turret? I don't think so. So I can try for a gank top, or I can just go right back to my camps. Yep, that bad boy's warded, so I'm going to clean up my blue side camps and then look for a reset. The faster I do this, the better. I don't want to stay on the map because I have the Leandries in the base. The Leandries is a pretty big buy, and I can also buy some more component items from there. Now, I recommended Jack's Show in my last video. I kind of go back on that because you can get much stronger tank items as your second item. Jack's Show used to give Amumu a lot more bang for his buck, giving him CDR and things like that, which now you don't get. So instead we can go like Frozen Heart into some magic. Oh, we can go Frozen Heart into Abyssal Mask, easy. Leandries, and then if you look at the enemy team comp, it's pretty much going to be Frozen Heart. I'm still going to go with these Boots Lucidity, giving me many more E's, many more ultis, especially where our first item isn't a ability haste item. We get all of our ability haste from the Boots Lucidity. That's going to play into our Qs, our ultis, and our E's. Having more of those generally just means that we're having more value. Now, they're probably on the dragon here, so we do want to try to contest this. Q, E, Smite, nice. And ulti, auto, Q, auto, E, moving, auto, nice. Nice, Caitlyn flashes to follow. Huh? I guess he gets away. I'm gonna go for his camps here. Cute. Nice, yeah, these bad boys are up since you spent your time on the dragon. Huh? I had 2 smite charges. Did I get the dragon without even smiting? I thought for sure. I thought for sure I used my smite. Whoa! Noob alert. He failed his dash. He's dead. Aw, man. Maybe he's not dead. Aw, man. Not a Vladimir. We're getting out of here. It is not our job to fight in the enemy jungle without ulti, so... Let's go ahead and reset. Actually, Jinx is pushing for no good reason. If she stays on the wave, then we have a play. With all of our camps being down, it's fine. Yeah, how dare you. How dare you, Jinx. Cute. Moving. Cute. Flash E. Ah! You win. You win. Who gave her 700 billion movement speed, huh? Amumu with your little cup feet. You're barely bigger than the jungle pet, you know what I'm saying? Get some meat on your bones. You're letting a girl outrun you. And we're back to it. We're clearing the camps. Now we're going to clear up towards topside since the Rift Herald's spawning. We do have some time on our ulti, so with that chase onto Jinx, we did give up a little bit of tempo, Bob. If I was just on my camps here on the respawn, it would have been better. And I'd be to the topside faster. Be able to participate in this play? Nah, they're not doing anything. Nice, we got a jungle pet completed too, super early. Green Smite gives us more HP. I opted into that rather than the blue Smite this game because I'm going to have to be solo frontline, solo engage, and the enemy deals a lot of damage. Now Graves ganks mid, what am I going to do? You guessed it, clear my camps. The Gwen can come contest the Rift Herald. It takes them a long time to do that Rift Herald. And so long that the Blitzcrank isn't there, then we win. The Vladimir's not even there. Let's move up. Oh, cute. Close. Yeah, you better run. I'm gonna level up on Graves. That's not supposed to happen. I'm gonna start the Rift Herald, see if he wants to come fight. With the objectives, you can think of them as a bait, a magnet. Pull the enemy towards you, and then once they move into you, it's easy enough to land into Amumu Q. There you go. Q. E, smite. Q. Nice. Don't even have to land the Q. Just pull the enemy on in. Why? I'm too tanky. He's not going to kill me, that's for sure. And then if he moves in, I have my chance, and my chance, keyword, to land my Q. Oh, I think my E missed. Clean up these camps, and then we're going to go level 11. That will give us our second point in ulti. Reducing the cooldown and increasing the damage. Urgot, you can't move there. So since he's going to try to return top, I'm going to cut him off here. Me and Gwen can kill him together. That's one tanky guy, that's for sure. Q. Ah, I'm like just out of range. Ugh, come on, Amumu. Get some movement speed, big man. Sorry. Alright, let's get out of here. Dragon's coming up. Already Frozen Heart, Warden's Mail, and a Glacial Buckler. This gives you 40 armor, reduces auto attack damage, 20 armor, some mana, and 10 ability haste. And Frozen Heart completion is just a bunch of armor and ability haste and reduces the enemy's attack speed. It's really going to help us against Graves, Jinx, and even the Urgot, as well as reducing their damage by a ton. Amumu's E already reduces auto attack damage, and Frozen Heart just like doubles that. Alrighty. Onto the map here. I could drop Rift Herald bot lane, and then we can always go back to the camps. I'm gonna go this way since there's a ward. Q. Oh man. E. Moving. Q. Auto. Ulti. Auto. E. Smite. Auto. E. Auto. Nice. Remember to be moving past them so that you stay on top of them. Your auto attacks are not that important. What's more important is that you're moving so that you stay near them. The W and your E is going to be all of your damage as a Amumu. Once you get that initial auto, you'll apply the passive, increasing the magic damage. And increasing the damage that they take from magic damage, where it converts to true damage. But yeah. Alrighty, second dragon for us, not bad. And the game is on a good pace here, we're level 11. In the mid game, that's where you want to be, level 11 and 2 items. On 2 items, this is close to as strong as you're going to be. For Amumu, you're really strong at 4 items, so 2 is a good start, and then we're still going 4 because we scale. Unlike most tank junglers, we actually scale. So we're gonna just keep doing the same things here, farming, fighting. Frozen Heart, and then we pick up that Negatron cloak and get a control word as well. So the magic resist is pretty important as that's your weakest stat as a Amumu. Vladimir and Blitzcrank deal quite a bit of magic damage. And then this will be going into Abyssal Mask, a very offensive magic resist item. Reducing the enemy's MR and giving it to us. And that's also going to enhance the Gwen's damage as well. We're going to clean up all the camps and then look for a play. No reason for me to skip the camps. My ulti is down and there's no objective up. With the Rift Herald now too, whichever lane is strong and pushing, we can look to drop that. And then try to get their turret. Now Urgot is solo up here top lane. That seems like an easy play, but it also might be a bait. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Hello. Q. E. Auto. Whenever you land the Q, make sure to use the E first most of the time. Even though you apply your passive with the auto, the sooner you cast the E, the sooner it's up again. Alrighty, so we kill the top laner, and then we're going to walk all the way up and drop that Rift Herald. I swear, with the Frozen Heart CDR2, you get so many E's off. It's that boosts Lucidity plus the Frozen Heart. Nice, we have the Void Grubs too, I forgot about that. So if I get in the Rift Herald here and slam, it summons way more Void Grubs. As well as giving me a shield. Bonk. Look at all those guys. Hello. Cute. Schmack. 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 Sorry. 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 E. Moving. Ulti. Auto. Q. E. Auto. Smite. Auto. Please! Okay. Blitzcrank, you can take me out, man. Okay, Blitzcrank gets the shutdown. It's fine. I'm surprised I took that much damage. Right, I have the Frozen Heart in. I was feeling pretty confident. Nice, I got the whole Abyssal Mask. Gwen's gonna be going down, but... What? You guys died down here. What happened? Oh, I thought we were totally owning. At least we got mid-turret. That's fine. With Baron coming up, we're good to go. Because here's our sequence. How do we farm to Baron? That's right, that's right. We go from Golems all the way up into the Baron. 172 CS to 120. Level 13 to level 11. This is how you win on the Amumu. I farmed the camp. I killed a bad guy. I take the stuff. I reset. With Abyssal Mask, it's 300 HP, 60 MR, 10 ability haste, reduce nearby enemy champions magic resist by 13. That's quite a bit. And then gain 9 magic resist. Have 120 base, and then as we get on top of multiple people, even more. Oh. Okay, I see how Caitlyn died. She's just not standing still in the middle of the lane. Elite NA? What? What? The streamer? Why is he here? Against Mr. Crab? Mr. Crab's not even that high rank. Alrighty, we're gonna have to beat this guy. Might be GG. No, it's not. Amumu is still scaling. Once I go 4 items, they're really going to be thinking. So now we go Jack Show. Jack Show is definitely that 4th item, that late game item. Kind of like how Gargoyles used to be. Where you get it after you got everything else. So we get our 2 resistance items that also give us HP. And then Jack Show rounds it all out. We get a lot of magic resist, a little bit of HP, a lot of armor, and then whenever you're in combat with the new Jack Show, you gain stacking resistances. So it stacks up to 30% until the end of combat bonus resistances. That is not bad. And to the person that wants to combo that with conditioning, grow up. The inspiration tree's better. So all this stuff that's happening in between me farming does not matter. Clear my funny camps and then onto the map we go. Nice, they're chunked. It's fine. We don't have to chase and we can start Baron. The Jinx is dead. The W max means that we'll be dealing more damage to Baron. This blue number is all the damage, damn, that we're dealing with the W. And you also have to keep in mind that Leandri's is increasing our clear speed. Not only with the camps, but with the objectives. Gives you that percentage burn. Nice. Now my team needs to reset, so I want to help them do so. Q. E, wait for the flash. Q. Oh, ulti, auto, E, auto. Nice, dumbass. Thinks you can just run in there. As if Amumu's not right there. Oh. Okay. Q. Auto, E, I should be fine. Auto, E. My E is up so quick with the Frozen Heart, I swear. It was never like this last season. Nice one. Oh, a bit much, guys. I'm looking for Dragon. Killing the Urgot at this point doesn't really change things, I'll be honest. Jinx took Dragon! Vladimir's coming up. Let's at least take this inhib and then reset, then we can play for bot lane. It's okay. We don't have siege onto that turret since we don't have a minion wave, and the Vladimir's coming up, so we'll reset bot. Chain Vest, Negatron Cloak into the bot side. This entire game too I've held on to the warding trinket, and it's for the best. It's for the best. It's so much more useful than blue trinket or anything else for Amumu. You use it on the early turns to spot out invades, second turns for objectives, and then as you are just playing the map here, you can place them around, and then if you spot anyone, it's good. You don't even have to reach in for wards or anything like that. Moving up here, even though I could farm my camps, we have Baron buff, so now it's time to skip. My team has advantage. And if I'm on the map, I can have impact. Nice. Blitzcrank has nowhere to go. And if you're up the map, you can get the enemy's jungle camps rather than your own. Hello, friend. I can block for Caitlyn. If I just play like this. Hey, baby, they can't hook you. Don't be scared. There we go. See? Come on, baby. Push that funny wave. You don't have to be scared. What are you guys doing up there? Vladimir's dead. Push. You're on your way to nothing, man. That play's already over. Push. Schmack. Schmack. My damage to turrets is pretty pathetic. Oh? Oh, really? You guys kite in? Q. Dead. Push. Blocking hook. Helping my team push here. Smite this. Get this wave in, boys. E, moving. Nice, GG. Alrighty, that's going to be all she wrote here. Final score, 3-1-7 against maybe the streamer elite. Not too bad. Amumu. In the previous games, you know, I messed around by not just staying on my camps, but this time I wanted to do you a solid. I also just coached a new deer player that needed to stay on his camps dogmatically the first 2 rotations. That initial rotation, Raptors, Golems, red, and then Wolves, Gromp, blue. Get those minor camps respawning so that you can do those in the same sequence. Faster and faster and faster. More XP for you. Then participate in the one fight, the one gank, or the one team fight for the objective. It all makes sense from there. Anything else is kind of baloney for Amumu. I know Amumu has a super low win rate right now, but I think it's artificial. I think people are just clearing as normal, skipping camps, and that's why it sucks. I think Amumu's in a better spot than he's ever been in. This Leandri's first item is juiced. It's better than what Demonic was in some aspects. And then you have a faster curve into Frozen Heart, which is cheap, Abyssal Mask, which is cheap, and then Jack Show to round it all out. It's pretty beast. I'm honestly like liking it. So, alrighty then. Elite in a lull. Or not in a, whoops. Elite Twitch lull. Hello, where are you? Elite 500, is this the real guy? He's not streaming. GG. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Let me know which champion you want to see next. And yeah, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the support recently. Things have been going good with the YouTube channel, and I'm glad that people are getting, you know, like they're like the commentary is very informative and whatnot. I like to see things like that. I'm glad to do good work, and I'm glad that other people think that it's good work. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Bye.